welcome to A&B Radio and Eva Scarlet Thorns. You're speaking to Eva Monster, and today we're sitting with...
Insanity Unveiled!
So guys, you guys are from Pretoria, right? Joburg?
Joburg.
Yes,
Joburg area.
Okay, and how long have you guys been playing for?
We've been playing for roughly about 4 years. Been on the circuit for about a year. Yeah.
Okay, and where have you guys toured?
Well, we generally keep to the Joburg area. We haven't played many gigs. Even though we've been together for 4 years, we had a couple of unfortunate events that have pulled us back, and we've started from scratch again and moved forward again. So we've only played a few gigs, and so pretty much Joburg area.
Joburg, Pretoria,
Cool.
Yeah, and this is our first one in Bloom.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, welcome!
Which is brilliant.
Yay!
So, yeah, looking forward to it.
Awesome. Well, I hope you guys really kick it out there tonight.
Well, I hope we do.
Definitely.
Awesome.
Thanks
Okay,
for having you.
I have a few questions from fans online, and this is directed to mainly the bands in South Africa. And okay, the next question is, where would you like to tour, if you could tour anywhere?
Definitely the States. There's definitely a possibility there, and Sweden. But otherwise, just put it on the map and we'll do it.
Well, personally, I think we just do locally. Just try to play as many venues locally, and then we'll take it from there. But it's a big country, and I think there's a lot of places to play, and there's a lot of bands to play with. And then obviously overseas is every band's dream, but easier said than done, I suppose. But nothing's impossible.
Unfortunately, that's very true.
Yeah, that's true. No, it is. It's easier said than done.
Africa.
Africa, yay!
Yeah, exactly. Botswana, wherever. It's all good.
Cool. And who was your inspiration to start the band?
That would be Sean's question to answer initially.
Actually, it just happened. One day, our ex-vocalist decided, let's go get some band equipment. And he started the engine. Next thing, we're going to the music warehouse, bought some equipment, and it started from there. So yeah, DJ, take my handle to that car. It was definitely him inspired us to start the band. And 4 years later, here we are, still doing it.
Well, that's really great to hear. I mean, there's not a lot of bands in South Africa that actually stay together for such a long time.
Yeah.
A lot of bands, I mean, I've seen it for myself, they go together for 2-3 years and then split up, and then they start sub-bands, and
Sure.
they don't really actually have their heart into it. It's actually nice to see that you guys
No,
have
it
got
is.
your heart into this.
That's very true. Very true.
And we put it in the music as well.
There you go.
Yeah.
Damn straight.
You guys do have a new album coming out?
More of an EP we're working on for next year.
Okay.
So we're going to put out a 4-song EP.
Alright.
Which we'll go into the studio and record. We currently got one song on Reverb Nation.
Okay.
As
This is a
demo.
teaser. As a teaser demo.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely we're going to do some recording early next year. Just an E EP.
Awesome. I will put the sites for their music up on the page. The other questions is...
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
What's it, a funny question?
No. I was about to ask you, what was it like opening for David?
Wrong band.
Wow.
That was brilliant.
What goals do you guys have as a band for the upcoming year?
Well, definitely the EP is a starter. It's to tour as much as we can, do as much as we can locally.
Well, yeah, just build up a fan base, but also just try get this metal scene resuscitated and up and running again. Get all the bands together and just get the scene rolling. That's all we want. We want to be a scene. It's not about individual bands. It's about everyone. It's about everyone that digs metal.
Well, I think in a sense, like metal is like a culture.
Exactly.
And metalheads tend to sort of like hermit themselves away and only
Sure.
come out towards gigs anyway. So
True.
it'll be good that we can actually influence, the younger generations. As well.
Yeah, exactly.
The people that grew up with, let's say, the less of the heavier stuff, but is now starting to get into metal.
Sure, makes sense. Cool.
Okay, where do you guys see yourself as a band in the next 5 years?
Sure.
That's got to be the hardest question I've ever heard. Sure, take it as it comes and see how it goes.
Who knows? I mean, obviously, everyone, like I say, everyone's got massive dreams. But yeah, look, a bunch of older guys. I mean, we've been in bands before and we know what the scene's like. So look, we'll take it as it comes. Exactly what Sean said. Let's see what happens. Obviously, we're going to push it as hard as we can. like I said, try build a scene, try build a fan base, and let's see where we go from there.
World domination.
That too,
Okay, would you guys like to interact with fans online on a metal site?
Definitely,
Definitely, yeah.
100%.
So you'll be cool, like to interact, and okay, obviously they will be able to personal message you also
For
on
sure.
the site. But I think this
Feedback
is
is something we need.
yeah,
We need feedback,
definitely. But I also
Sure.
think it's a good thing for fans to get to know you personally.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Yeah, for sure.
because that is how this all sort of like it's like a chain reaction. You know, one person hears about something and it just sort of gets like
Yeah.
into the wind.
So. Beauties of the internet.
Does it?
Yeah, so definitely we'd be all for setting something like that up. We'd definitely take that on.
Awesome, cool. So I will definitely organize for you guys to come on the chat
Yeah,
site.
that'll be great.
Okay, do you guys have any side projects, individual side projects, or have you had side projects in the past?
No.
Look, we've all been in other bands, obviously, over the years, but at the moment, like I say, we seem to be happy with what's going, and time is an issue as well, obviously. I mean, to be in two bands is as difficult as it is. So, no, we're not. We're not.
Just to focus on one band is a good thing.
Yeah.
I really think so.
Definitely.
Put all your energy into that band.
Yeah, yeah.
Besides that, playing in other bands, you start losing that
Yeah, the drive, I believe.
the enjoyment of it. You know what I mean? So if you put it into one band, it's, your energy is focused in that one place.
Okay, who do you guys work with for music videos? Is it like a private company, or are you using a public company? Is it like one of your friends, or?
Yeah, basically we've got some guys in the in the metal industry in Pretoria and Joburg that basically record our live shows. So that's pretty much as far as we've got.
Yeah.
We're just looking at uploading all that stuff onto YouTube.
Awesome. Well, when you guys have done that, you need to give me the link.
Yeah, which
Sure.
we
So that
yeah.
we can get it out there to the world.
Yeah, we will do that too.
100%.
Awesome. And who writes your music?
Oh, we all do. And it just comes up, one day just somebody comes up with a tune, then the next guy in the band comes up with another part of the tune, and yeah, goes from one.
So yeah, it's just a process. It just happens the way it happens. There's no definite structure or intent. It just is what it is, and just it goes with the flow.
Is there any local artists that you guys admire?
Well, yeah, over the years, there's been many. I mean, many impressive bands that have come and gone, unfortunately. But that's just the nature of the music scene. But yeah,
Current
Totally.
bands? Current bands?
Current bands, doesn't matter, whichever you guys like.
Well, definitely Theatre Runs Red.
Yeah.
We'll be playing with tonight.
yeah,
So
which is our
pretty-
first gig with them, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Near Zero as well.
I
Yeah.
know Zara's very good. I
Maximum
reckon.
Carnage.
Yeah.
The old schools like the Contrast, the Waters, the Overmind. There's plenty here.
Yeah, and us growing up with very old bands like Retribution, Denied, Debauchery, it's all inspirational. It's what gets you it drives you to be in a band and to keep it up, and that's what it is. It's inspiration, which is it's all around you all the time. Just need to focus on it and do it.
Cool.
Good.
And okay, what is the craziest thing that's happened to you on stage? This is, I think, is always the
I
most
have to say
interesting
that-
question.
That gig at flipping Sundowners. Mark decided not to work, and then the amp decided to go
And the
off.
power cut out. And it was like one technical glitch
Glitch
after
after the
another,
other.
which can put you off, but
it's still ended up
again, it ended up
cool
being
gig.
a really cool gig, and yeah, you just got to put up with little bits and pieces on stage. That's all you can do, and it's going to happen.
Yeah, definitely.
There's one thing I hate as a drummer is the travelling bass drum. When you hit the thing and it just moves and you got to pull it back and you got to move back.
So you guys haven't had any fans throwing panties at you, or
No,
Look,
no,
Not yet.
We're not that popular.
That's what we came to go.
well, you came to the right city.
A couple of pairs of underpants, but not.
Okay, where'd you guys get your name from?
Wow, that's just
Again,
the
that
blue, eh?
that goes back years, and it was actually one of our first guitarists that basically just brought up the name one day, and we just all said, "Yay, that's
Yeah,
it, let's go
that's it,
for
yeah.
it," and that's what we stuck
It's a
with.
different name as well.
And we checked
Yeah,
it out
yeah.
as well. Nobody else has got it.
No, Insanity Unveiled's pretty cool.
Have
name.
you guys at least registered your name?
No. I mean, yes.
No, we're busy doing all that kind of stuff
No,
at the
no,
moment.
Look, is like coming from this scene, there's so many bands out there that steal people's
Yeah,
names.
yeah,
so
I
really,
suppose.
when you
True.
get back to Joburg before I put this live,
Yeah, well,
go
yes, we
register.
True.
Cool. Okay, and who do people contact to book for you guys?
Well, you can contact us on our Facebook page. It's facebook.com insanity unveiled.band. Otherwise, definitely you can go through insanityunveiled@gmail.com. Yeah, and that's it.
But pretty much Sean's the go-to guy. He
Alright.
handles all the bookings and things like that.
That's awesome.
Cool.
Okay, and last question: what makes you unique as a band?
Oh, the old school, eh? That's definitely one of the things.
Yeah.
And we just try to be as heavy as we can be. Yeah, I'm numbnuts, eh?
Well, I can tell you just from having this interview with you guys seem like a lot of fun.
Cool.
And I unfortunately cannot watch the show tonight.
Cool.
But I will hear from everybody else.
Awesome.
And definitely get the photos and, post it on the site for you guys.
100%.
But I really hope to hear you guys' stuff, and I want you guys to please put it online so that we can spread the word.
Definitely.
Well,
thanks
for the
very much.
interview.
Thanks you
very much.
Thank
It's
you.
a pleasure, guys.
Thanks.
Okay, and
Keep on rocking, man.
that's it. And this is out from EST.